Hello and welcome back to Blackpool. I'm outside the second hotel out of the 5 hotels in this series that I'm going to review during my stay here in Blackpool. This one is called the Craigie Don. Translation, Waves and Rocks. I'm all checked in. Check-in time was 3 o'clock, but they've allowed me to check in. My room was available from 12. So I'm all checked in. Let's take a look at this hotel. Check-in was dead simple. Couple of minutes and it was all booked in, dead easy. Room 71 on the 2nd floor. As I said in the previous video, I wasn't meant to be staying in this hotel. This was a last minute booking. My hotel I was meant to be staying in was cancelled. The owner has had an accident and therefore the hotel has had to close. I don't really know what's going on, but it was cancelled yesterday and I had to book this last minute for today. So with it being a last minute booking, I decided to just go for a single standard room with breakfast. So let's take a look around the room. Right, my first impression straight away is the room looks very bright and very clean. Single bed, but quite a lot of space. Carpet looks very clean. Bedside table, I'm looking for the Bible by the way. I haven't found a Bible in the drawer for a while. Picture. Wardrobe. The wardrobe has hangers and some storage space, some storage drawers. A table stroke writing desk and the hairdryer. A small TV, what's that about? Is that 19-inch or 21-inch TV? A kettle, let's have a look at the kettle. Yeah, that looks fairly clean. And a selection of teas and coffees. The view itself, I know I'm overlooking the back, so there's not much of a view. No, not really. But as I said, it is a single occupancy room. I'll try and get another angle of the room. Looking at this room, it looks very clean. Let's do the bed check. Yes, that's got a pillow protector on. It doesn't look like these have got mattress protectors on either. No, again, a topper. But the mattress looks fairly clean. That's the second hotel so far in Blackpool without mattress protectors. There seems to be a bit of a pattern going on. Does anyone know why hotels in Blackpool don't have mattress protectors on? That looks very clean. That's the second hotel on the run that's used toppers instead of mattress protectors. But the mattress looks very clean, or fairly clean, should I say. The quilts and the sheets, everything else is clean. That's all I worry about. And one more room to show you, that's the ensuite. Well, that looks quite clean. We've got a bath, it's not a shower unit, it's a bath with a shower, your sink, mirror. You only get soap, a small soap. You don't get shampoo or conditioner in this hotel. And of course, the toilet. And towels. No, I can't see any soap or shampoo dispenser. You just get your small block of soap. I'm standing back trying to get a wider angle of the bathroom. It is clean, very bright and clean. So there you have it, not a lot to show. It's a small standard single room. Let's check out the rest of the hotel. Well, good morning from the Craigie Don here in Blackpool. It's time for breakfast. They only have a very small window, 8:30 to 9:30. You have to vacate the hotel by 10 o'clock. So let's go down for breakfast. There is a coach load in from Scotland. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do a lot of footage. I don't know how they serve the breakfast. I think it's buffet style, but we'll find out. Let's go and have a look at breakfast. Back from breakfast. Now, I was told the breakfast was a buffet style, but it's actually served to you. It is a buffet, but there's somebody actually dishing the food out to you. You can have as much as you want. Fruit juices, there were tea, coffee, obviously a toast, and a mixture of cereals. I decided to have Weetabix today for a change, followed by the cooked breakfast. It was quite nice as well. The thing is, sometimes when you go to these hotels, the sausage, you can tell it's a cheap sausage. This one was okay. And the bacon was quite tasty as well. Right, the room itself. it's a small room. I did book a single room. See, in these videos that I'm doing in this series, there are a few single rooms in this one because I always seem to do double rooms, but I am adding the double room price on each of the videos. So if you choose to come to the hotel, the prices I'm giving on these videos, you will see include the double room price as well. Yet the room itself, it looks like it's been freshly painted, this room. Well, if it hasn't, it's very clean. The bed, a good night's sleep, really good night's sleep. Plenty of hot water. As you can see in the video, the bathroom is nice and clean. I can't really fault the hotel. The lounge and the cabaret room, very clean. Last night, talking regarding cabaret, they did have a singer on, followed by the bingo, and then followed by another singer. That's something I've noticed in this hotel. You can hear a lot of noises, a lot of creaky floorboards, but the hotel it's been here a long time. Talking about creaky floorboards, I don't know what was happening, but about 6 o'clock this morning, up directly above me, I think someone was line dancing. That's what it sounded like. My stay here at the Craigie Don, first of all, would I come back? Yes, I'd come back. Now, the price itself, I don't know. I'm not sure if this is on the high side, but it is a seafront hotel. It's right on the front. It's sort of between Central Pier and South Pier. It's by a pub called the Manchester Pub, if you know where that is. It's just the next block to that. Right, the price I pay for this, single occupancy in a single room, including breakfast for the one night, is £48. Now, the price for a double room for the same, that'll be for two people, including breakfast, for the one night, was only £54. The line dancer's back. Don't know what they're doing up there. So £48 for a single person, or £54 for two people, including breakfast. So, you know, it's a bit over, I think, on a charge of £48 for the single room. I think that's a little bit dear for one person, but £54, £27 a night each, that's not bad. Now, I was talking to people at the bar last night and they said that they've only paid £99 each to stay from Monday to Friday this week. So they're here now for another couple of days, or a few more days. So they're staying, so it's the Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night per person, and that's bed, breakfast, evening meal. So 4 nights, bed, breakfast, evening meal. They've only paid £99 each to stay, which I think is a good price. That works out £25 a night. With the bed, your breakfast and your evening meal, £25. I'm not being funny, but if you go out, you're going to spend £15 probably on something to eat in the local Wetherspoons. So that's not a bad price. But their offers that they've got on now, because it's house of season, so I would personally, if you're planning on booking this hotel, give them a call and see what offers they've got going at the time that you want to come. There are boards all around the hotel showing you different times of the year with different offers on. So give them a ring before you make any booking at all and see what the hotel is offering. Would I stay here again? Of course I would. Nothing wrong with the hotel, other than the line dancer. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you. Do me a favour, put down in the comments again down below, would you stay at this hotel, at the Craigie Don, right on the front, overlooking the Irish Sea? What do you think of what you can see in the footage? It's not a big hotel. Oh, talking about it's not a big hotel, they have just recently bought, I think, the hotel next door called the Balmoral, which is getting renovated now, and apparently the Craigie Don is going to take up the whole of that hotel next door. So it's going to be a very big hotel on the front here eventually. So the Balmoral has gone and they have bought it. and they're knocking through. Yeah, so would you stay here? What do you think of the hotel? Parking? That's another thing I meant to say. Get these out of the way. Free Wi-Fi, parking, that's the thing. Now, with it being on the front, they don't have a car park on the front. But directly, the one street directly behind them is free parking. But that's obviously depends on availability because it's only one street. But I got a parking space, no problem. I'm trying to think anything else to get out of the way. I think that's about it. Anyhow, in the comments down below, would you stay here? Have you stayed here before? What do you think of the hotel? The staff have been brilliant. Staff are really friendly. Staff seem to know everybody, so it looks like the people, even the Scottish people on the coach, the staff are letting on to them all the time, and they know them by the names. So I don't know if these are repeat bookings, because everyone seems to know everybody. So it looks like it's a regular hotel. I think a lot of people come back time after time. I'll ask you again. Put down in the comments, have you stayed here before? What do you think of the hotel? What do you think of the price? I'm going to love you and leave you because I'm moving on to another hotel here in Blackpool. I'm not telling you what it is. You'll have to watch the video. Give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And of course, hit that notification bell. And I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. From me, Paul, at Who Knows Where. I'm your line dancer. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. And bye for now.